Did he just fart?
Yeah.
He farted like 3 times.
Steamy. Hi everyone, and welcome to another Dragon Ball reaction.
Before we begin, as always, thank you to the patrons on Patreon. If you want to join us on Patreon, the link is in the description. Go check it out for early access to our footage and exclusive content like filler episodes and movies that are only on Patreon. If you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to this channel. Also subscribe to the ton of other channels that we have, which are all within the link in the description. Last but not least, check out our merchandise, which is also within the link in the description. Like this video, comment down below, and with all that being said, let's get started with this reaction.
Yeah, this looks like a good place to camp.
There's no need to live outside like savages. I have my dino caps, remember?
So clutch.
Don't tell me you have a tent in one of those things, BULMA.
Well, no, not exactly.
Look at the
I don't
motorcycle.
like
It's
those
branded
magic witch
Kawasaki.
bombs. Grandpa
Wow.
said never to use magic unless it's to help someone.
Oh, well, I am going to help someone, silly. She's pretty and has blue hair. What's the
Helping
matter?
herself.
You're not afraid, are you?
That's awesome.
Here it
All of her
goes.
clothes say Bulma on it.
Her wardrobe is awesome.
There we go. Now, doesn't that
Dang.
look cozy? Come on, Goku. What are you waiting for?
It's a full-on house.
Get away from its mouth, BULMA. I'll protect you from this monster.
Thanks, that's noble of you. But it's just a house, see?
Wow.
So nice.
BULMA, you made it light, but it's still dark outside.
Chill out. It's a little something we call
Electricity.
electricity. Were you transported from the Stone Age or what?
He was.
He literally was.
Oh, wow, this is amazing.
She's wearing the Tomb Raider fit. Lara Croft.
Even has a TV.
Goku.
Oh no, that guy's trapped and he's trying to break the glass by playing that horrible music.
I would think the same thing.
I love you.
Kiss me, you fool. Oh, Chad, I've waited so long for this.
I'll love you forever, my darling.
One can only dream.
She loves the romance.
What's this thing?
One little kiss. One kiss.
How could she not find a boyfriend with all these riches?
Almost there.
And she's pretty.
And she's like living in the city.
You shut up.
Hey, are you
Maybe
getting
she's
hungry,
picky.
BULMA?
Huh?
Well, you're drooling.
Yeah, now I'm embarrassed. Hey, what's that horrible smell? Ugh, Goku, you need a bath.
He probably does.
What's a bath?
Oh, kid, I can't believe you're asking.
He's never used
I
soap.
guess I gotta show you.
This is so
We
wholesome.
civilized people call that a towel. Now let's get this over with. Hop in.
She's literally going to bathe
So
him.
this is a bath?
Look at you. You're supposed to cover up the front.
Like this?
That's hilarious.
Why are you putting this fluffy stuff in my hair?
It's
It
called
is
shampoo,
fluffy.
and I'm putting it in your hair to clean it. I don't do this very often, you know. You should consider yourself lucky. No wonder your hair stands up. It's never been washed. There, that's better. Yeah. What in the world?
She's like an older sister
Oh, is that
mom
when she
figure.
Stay on,
Yeah.
kid. I thought it was attached to your pants. What do? Super glue it to your butt?
Ow! What are you doing? That hurts.
I'm trying to take this thing off so I can wash your back properly.
Here, that's okay. I can wash my own back.
He's gonna use it. She's like, what the heck?
See? It's easy.
Dude, now I want a tail.
Me too. I love the animations in Dragon Ball.
Way it moves. That means it's real.
She thought it was fake.
Goku,
She's touching
why do
it.
you have a tail growing?
Well, I don't really know why. I just know that all boys have them. It's no big deal.
All
It's just the way
boys?
we are.
Huh? Maybe he's right. I've never
No.
actually seen a boy take a bath before, so I guess I can't be sure.
That's hilarious.
She's an
Just
only
keep them tucked
child.
in their pants or something. How bizarre.
They do keep
I
it
can't
tucked in their
believe I'm a
pants.
teenager and I'm just now finding out.
Well, I guess I shouldn't say all boys because my grandpa didn't have a tail.
See, normal men don't have tails, or your grandpa would have had one.
But my grandpa was a very odd fellow, you know?
You're
True.
the real oddball.
So that was a bath, huh?
A bath sounds so wonderful.
Go take one. Goku's gonna barge in on her.
There's nothing like a long hot bath to melt a woman's cares away. That's for sure.
Why is he staring at her?
Yeah, I was going to help you scrub your back. You know, since you don't have a tail.
He's so innocent.
Hey,
He's
I
so
can scrub my own
sweet.
back. Now beat it. Shoot, shoot.
Gosh, I don't get it, Bulma. You were going to help me scrub my back.
Goku, you're a little kid, and I'm
This is
practically a
true.
full-grown woman. There's a big difference.
There is?
Yes, there's
She's
certainly
socializing
is, but
him.
We're not going to get into that right now.
Hey, you don't have to be ashamed. No way.
What in the world are you talking about? I happen to be one of the most beautiful girls that you'll ever see. So what do I have to be ashamed of, Buster?
She cracks
Not
me
having a
up.
tail.
That's it. Get out of my face.
But I want to help.
Beat it.
Oh, come on.
He's so curious.
He just doesn't understand.
Come on, get out of my bathroom and stay out. And for the last time, I don't want a stupid tail. It's about time I got a little bit of privacy.
Bulma. I'm hungry.
Oh, he's starving.
Dude, Bulma just became a single mom.
She did. In charge of raising an unsocialized child.
I got real hungry, so I came back.
Imbecile, you won't get so much as a bone until you bring me another Dragon Ball.
But sire, I'm so hungry that I can't even think.
That's a good thing, Shu. You'll have to trust me on that.
Dang.
He's having quite the feast.
So brilliantly, and yet it is only one piece to the puzzle. I have to have those other 6 Dragon Balls.
How do they know about all of the rules and the Dragon Balls itself? That's what I want to know.
Of course,
I
one
think
isn't
sometimes they
enough.
don't know the rules, and
If
that's
I
why they
pulled out
mess
all
up.
of your teeth except one, would that one be enough to chew with? No! If I cut off all of your paws except one, would that one be enough to run with? No! Do you see my point now, Shu? I can't rule the world with one ball. Can you understand that?
Yes, I think so.
What is he
But
the
isn't
emperor
world an
of?
awfully big place? How could one person rule the whole thing?
Mayan
Well,
Shu.
you have to be able to delegate, Shu, and I've always been good at telling other people what to do. Bossing people around is one of my strong points.
Right, that's true, sire.
There are other requirements, Shu. You have to be able to think big, not small, big. And though small in stature, I think very big. I have all the qualities needed to rule the world. What I don't have are those other 6 Dragon Balls. You don't!
Or anybody to rule now.
Did he just fart?
Yeah.
He farted like 3
It's
times.
steamy.
Did you hear that? I think you did.
No, sire, it wasn't me.
What
I
the
swear.
heck?
We'll see about that.
Huh?
What is happening?
I don't know, but this is a necessary comparison. I think Pilaf and Shu are more enjoyable in Dragon Ball than they are in Super.
Yeah.
To a closer spot.
They're silly.
Please let me go, sire. I didn't do anything.
Are you saying that I would be capable of such a gross admission?
Oh, no, please,
I'll
sire.
not tolerate this kind of outburst from one of my agents.
Bro farted and he
The
blamed
time has come to
Shu
trim
for
the
it.
staff a bit.
He told Shu he's not possible. It's not possible for him to fart.
Shut me up. I did it, sire. I did it. I too fall and I passed gas. Guilty as charged. Woo, stinker. Ah.
What a maniac.
I'll
He
let this one go
is.
because you were honest. Just make sure it doesn't happen again.
He's like a crazy leader.
Yes, sire. I'll try to contain myself.
Emperor Pilaf.
That sounded like Agent Mai.
She's gonna pop out of the ceiling too.
Sire, Agent Mai reporting as ordered.
Well, what's the news? Did you bring me back another Dragon Ball?
No, sire, but I do have some valuable information.
Is it about the Dragon Balls? Well,
Yes.
Ooh.
A deep cover agent of ours landed in a place known as Skull Valley. Just before he left his spy plane, he reported seeing a mysterious light with a
They have
bright glow.
agents?
was the light a Dragon Ball?
We don't know, sire. He disappeared.
This is totally
Never
a
heard from him.
play on the Soviet or communism.
With you
Yeah,
and see if
one
there's
of
a Dragon
those.
Ball over there.
They're the same thing.
Sire,
Soviet
I have
Union.
a meeting in school today.
Never mind that. We need a
It's like a
disposable
dictator.
agent like you on this mission.
Synonymous
Now go
with
bring me a
communism
Dragon
and
Ball.
dictatorship.
Yes, sir.
Sire.
So
I
this
wondered-
is it, huh?
I wanted to know how Mai
yeah,
even
this
met
bread stuff doesn't have any flavor.
all of them.
And my
That's
soup's
true.
bitter too.
That's not soup, it's coffee. And how do you expect to grow big and strong if you don't eat right?
You know, you're right. Thanks for the advice, Bulma.
He was eating right before this.
He was eating off the land before.
You were gonna say the same thing.
Yeah.
I'm going to go get some food that will make me big and strong. I'll bring some back.
You might wind up being fed yourself if you're not careful out there. I wouldn't do it.
He's gonna come back right away with like a huge steak. This is their agent. I always assumed those three worked alone.
Slim picking so far. Bulma can probably eat this whole centipede by herself. I'm going to have to do better than that.
That's a lot of protein, but that's nasty.
A bird! Wow!
It does look like a bird.
There's Skull Valley. It's right below us.
Can we go back now and just say that we went?
No, we better check it out.
I like how brave Mai is.
What a weird aircraft. It has the ability to take off vertically
Be
and
quiet.
Sorry.
Come on.
fly like an airplane, and they have that nowadays, but
Land like a helicopter.
yeah, they didn't have, I don't know if they had
One of
that
these balls, but I'm too
in the
scared.
80s. Maybe they did.
Let's just make sure we leave with our own bones.
Yeah.
Here's the light.
Huh?
Huh? What is that?
I don't know. It could be a Dragon Ball.
Could
Let's
be a
check it out.
monster.
I think the Harrier jet might have been functional in the 80s, in reality.
Kid likes to jump.
He's a hopper, all right. Beat it, kid, before you get hurt.
You
They're
beat
not
it.
surprised that
Look,
they just
I'm not
ran
going
across this
anywhere.
kid.
That's my big birdie. I saw it first, so you two just stay away.
Goku's trying to eat the
What
airplane.
about?
Beats me. Kid, I think
Oh.
I hear your mommy calling.
The monsters are out.
They're wolves.
There's so many of them.
Dragon balls.
No kidding.
This is great. Now there's enough for all of us. Ah, all right.
He's gonna kill all of them.
This is no problem for Goku.
Yeah, they would have died without him.
I feel like Mai and Shu have weapons though. Shu has the sword and Mai should have guns.
That's true.
This isn't mine.
But they're too scared to use them.
That was close.
Goku just beat all the wolves up with the power pole.
He's having fun.
Hey, my bird! It's getting away.
What's he gonna do?
Dude just took a bullet. He'll be fine with a couple wolves biting him.
He took like 5 bullets in the last episode, which is crazy. That thing is so awesome. First he saved their lives, and now he's killing them.
Yeah, they should have been dead with that crash.
Doggone it. This bird's rock hard.
Safe.
Bulma, I'm back.
Huh? He's alive after all. Well, I'll be darned.
What's up with her hair?
If you think this appetizer looks good, take a look at the main course.
No way.
Bulma?
He tied it up by the tail.
Bulma, are you serious about not eating? This is looking pretty good.
You're grossing me out, Goku. I can't believe you're gonna eat that.
Kind of feel the same.
Yeah, I don't know about wolf.
Oh my gosh, that is so disgusting.
I would eat the
Brush your
centipede
teeth,
though.
kid.
Huh?
I
He.
don't want to smell your nasty old wolf breath.
Wow, what a soft bed. I could bounce like this all night. Come on, Bulma, there's room for both of us.
Room? What are you talking about, kid? We're not sleeping together. You're sleeping on the floor.
Are you serious?
Yes, you're used to roughing it, aren't you? A guy who eats centipedes shouldn't mind sleeping on the floor.
She's not wrong.
I don't mind.
That's facts.
But I hope it's not because you're still mad about not having a tail.
Get it through your thick head! I don't want a tail!
I think she does want one.
There we go. Hey, Goku, why did you live with your grandpa anyway? I mean, what happened to your parents?
I'm not sure what happened. My grandpa found me on a mountainside on a little bed of moss when I was just a baby, so he picked me up and took me home.
He's an alien.
Did you know you don't have to keep a tail just because you were born with one? Some dogs actually get their tails cut off while they're still small.
You shouldn't have let him do that to you, Bulma. You're no dog.
Oh,
About me later.
that is funny.
He just called her the B word.
He's already asleep.
I don't know what planet this kid's from, but it's not Earth.
True. They're having quite the adventure already. I'm really enjoying it.
I love the pacing. It doesn't feel slow at all.
No, and it's really comical. There's so many jokes.
Yeah.
Guess it's not time to get up yet. See, I told you there was enough room for both of us.
She's gonna lose it. Oh my gosh.
That did not just happen.
It feels like there's nothing there.
He's like, oh, you don't have...
She doesn't have a power pole or Dragon Balls.
It's your
Right.
balls, Bulma. They're gone.
What? You're kidding me? How?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh. Your balls are gone and she thinks he's talking about
Goodness,
Dragon
you're all
Balls.
Here, Goku. You must have been dreaming. Man, you really had me scared.
How does he explain this to her?
What is this
My
creature?
gosh,
Like a
Bulma.
slug?
Wow. How long is this going to take?
Look, nobody asked for your commentary. Besides, you didn't have to wake us up at this insane hour. Early birds. You can have your nasty old worm.
Well, you're moving so slow, I wouldn't be surprised if you turn into
That looks
a
so
turd.
gross.
So you can go out in public with your hair sticking out in every direction if you want to, but not me.
His hair does stick out in
You
every
like to have
direction.
coffee
Even
with
though
me?
she washed
It
it.
doesn't taste good and it makes me feel funny. I'm gonna go exercise.
Oh.
Dragon Ball just makes you want to go outdoors, doesn't it?
Yes. The nature has been beautiful. The way that they animate it, it's so colorful.
And Goku's attitude towards it, he just wants to be outside and eat off the land and play outside.
That's all he's ever done.
Oh wow, he freaking crushed that thing.
Was that a rock?
This is a huge boulder.
He's so strong. His grandpa taught him how to train like this?
What in
Oh
the world?
It's Turtle.
Wow!
Oh, that's a new pain.
Bulma, wow. You really did turn into a turtle. Boy, I
Bulma!
guess this kind of changes our plans a bit, huh?
Goku?
Huh?
Who are you talking to out there, kiddo?
What?
She's checking in on him.
Who are you?
I thought he was you.
What? Strange. A tortoise shouldn't be living around here. Aren't you supposed to be living by the sea?
Yeah, and I'm very concerned about being so far from home.
What the
By
heck?
the way, do you have any salt water?
Sure, we'll fix you right up.
How did he end up on land?
He's like in the mountains.
Good seawater, aromatic, yet full-bodied.
Yeah, I think it's an 87.
Nope, 86.
Really? Are you sure about that?
What are they talking
I know my
about?
water.
So what are you doing here?
Well, to make a long story incredibly short, I'm lost. It's that simple. I'm lost. I've been trying to find my way back to the sea for over a year now.
Oh man.
That's so sad.
Can sea
And you're
turtles
still not anywhere
survive
near the sea.
outside of the sea
Hold
for that
on, let
long?
me
I
go
don't
check
think
my
so.
map.
Would doubt
Wait here a
that.
second.
They probably can't survive a day without being
Bad
outside of the
news.
water.
You're still 100 miles away.
Dang.
That'll take me 20 years.
Gosh, that sounds like a long time.
I wish there was a way we could help you.
Yeah. Hey, I know. Would you like me to carry you to the sea, Mr. Turtle?
Why, yes, thank you.
He'll do it.
But you just said that you wished we could help. So why don't we just take him to the sea?
I
Quite
didn't
literally,
mean
she
that
did
for
say
real,
that.
Goku. We're on an adventure. We don't have time to transport a beached turtle, okay?
She's so
You're
selfish.
impossible.
I'm impossible? What do you mean by that?
Well, if we're so pressed for time, why did you just spend the whole morning in front of the mirror worrying about your hair?
Oh.
Fine, help the stupid
Valid.
turtle if you want. I can find the Dragon Balls by myself.
You tell him, Goku.
Gosh, are women like this where you come from?
No, most have tails.
That's funny.
Sure.
That's
Hilarious.
so good.
Pancake, you little twerp.
I've never heard the tortoise speak this much.
Man, what a geek. I don't need his stupid help anyway. I can handle whatever comes my way on my own.
She's gonna miss Goku, isn't she?
She's gonna get attacked by everything now.
Oh, go after him. You're toast without Goku.
She is toast.
Or I'll run you down! I'm eating Goku!
Oh, we better stop. That girl scares me.
Careful, you could mess up your hair riding on that thing.
Oh.
Knock it off. I decided to forgive you.
What's the matter? Scared?
Me? Scared? Give me a break. Let's just go find those.
These
black
taunt each
balls.
other
Join us
all
again
day.
next time for another exciting episode of Dragon
Man,
Ball.
these are going by so quickly. I freaking love this anime already.
This anime is so good. I was not expecting to enjoy it this much.
I was kind of scared that we were not going to enjoy the pacing after coming from Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super. Although the pacing of Dragon Ball Super was kind of at some points, I just think it's absolutely incredible.
It feels like this incredible adventure. On top of all of that, there's so much humor. And some of that humor is adult humor, which is really interesting.
Just like we saw in the Daima trailer, Dragon Ball was introduced in '86, which means that people weren't so politically correct, and these kinds of jokes were actually funny for the time, which I think they still are, by the way.
It's because Goku is such an innocent character that he can do these things, and we know that he doesn't mean any harm by it.
I think that plays a huge role into it. If it was somebody who was aware of what they were doing or saying, it would come off as creepy, but we know who Goku is, and we know where he's coming from. And to see that dynamic play out in the way that it does is pretty freaking funny in my opinion. I think the voice acting and the animation has been superb. We have to understand that this is coming from decades before you and I were both born, and they've just done an incredible job. The whole package is beautiful.
I am personally very impressed by the animation style. I think it's so beautiful, and I can't believe that they were able to accomplish something like this in the 80s.
One of the biggest regrets I'm going to have about doing all of this with you is not starting from Dragon Ball, but at this point it is what it is. For now, we're going to continue enjoying Dragon Ball. Hopefully we'll get a chance to watch Dragon Ball Daima and then eventually Dragon Ball Super with all of you guys. The next reaction we'll be doing is Dragon Ball Z Abridged Episode 1. This is going to be our first time watching Dragon Ball Z Abridged, so I can't wait for that either. I'm a little bit scared because I hope it doesn't ruin Dragon Ball Z for me forever. I want to have that tie with Dragon Ball Z that I always had because it's one of those animes that I grew up with. With that being said, we'll see you guys on the next exciting episodes. Thank you for tuning in. Stay tuned and peace out.
Bye!